Hi folks, Paul here from Forex Signal Services. I'd just like to give you an overview of what you receive as a member when you sign up to our service, and a look at our Forex price action trading course. So you see across the top here a new menu bar has appeared. The one that you go into by default is of course your members section. Then you have these three here, which are our three main strategies: daily price action analysis and strategy info, 415 trend trading, 15-minute break strategy. We've got an education and strategy info section, Fibonacci Pivots, a section describing how you receive the trades by email, and a download section. So what I'll do is go through each of those sections in turn. So in your default members area here, you've got some modules, and your first module is your live candlestick alert feed. And what this basically does is, whenever there's a candlestick which matches one of these patterns here in this box, then you get an alert, and you can have that sent to your email with a visual on-screen alert or enable sound, or all three if you wish. So let's just take a quick look at these sections here. We have managed pairs. These are the pairs that are monitored by the monitoring system. Managed patterns we just looked at. These are the patterns. These are the main candlestick patterns that you need to worry about. There's loads more, but these are the main ones that we need to use for our strategies. And manage time frames. So if, say for example, I just wanted to see daily alerts, I can untick these like this, click on the save button, click OK, click close, and that would just show us the last few daily candlestick alerts. And if they're near any pivot points, Fibonacci pivot points, then you get a tick box in here. Let me just oops, wrong one. Let me just flick back to the other time frames. Click save on that. You'll see you've got all the alerts back. If we scroll down, you can see here you've got these ticks here. This is basically telling you that this pattern occurred at a pivot point on the charts. So that's a useful thing as well for, you know, checking your chart. Saves you chart watching all the time. So that's the live candlestick alert feed. The next one we look at is the harmonic pattern detection. So here's our harmonic pattern detection. It's a similar module to the candlestick alerts, but it actually tells you when a certain pattern appears on whichever time frames or pairs that we're monitoring appears. And also we've got the pivot points here as well to try and help you get into a harmonic trade at the right spot. In terms of patterns, most of these are sent from the system. At the moment I'm just monitoring Gartley, Butterfly, Crab and 5-0. That's the live harmonic detection module, which of course is very useful if you're a harmonic pattern trader, as again you don't have to sit watching charts, or you just wait for these alerts to come up. And you can see here enable sound is enabled, and enable alert box. Enable email alerts obviously I have turned off. And the last module on the main members page is our stochastic divergence alerts. These are monitored on just 4-hour and daily, and it tells you when there's divergence on one of those charts. So this is quite useful to actually know if you see some divergence on these higher time frames. It can get you into some nice trades in the opposite direction. Manage pairs, same number of pairs. The alerts we just have set as the classical stochastic divergence or the hidden stochastic divergence, and the time frames, as I said, 4 hour and 1 day. Same options on this: sound, alert box on the screen, or enable email alerts. Finishing off on the members section here, I've just added the Oanda order book, which is quite an interesting thing to have on the website here. It just shows us how people are positioning or are positioned on the different pairs. And as we scroll down, you can see we've got a link to our members trade room, and a small piece of information about our members forum, which we'll also look at in this video. Next section here, the daily price action analysis and strategy info. It just basically shows us the video that I do every week for our daily levels, which we trade using our price action trading course, which is available as a download to fully paid up members. The next section is the 415 trend trading and the 15-minute break strategy are obviously our trading strategies that we use, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about exactly what they are in this video, but they're great strategies. The members use them, in particular the 15-minute break strategy, and have great results with them. The next section is our education and strategy info section. Basically this is training on Forex. There's loads and loads of videos. It's chock-a-block in here showing you everything from candlestick patterns to all the harmonic patterns, morning breakout trading, momentum trading, some extra setup instructions for MT4, a bit about news trading, bounce strategies, pivot trading strategies, and our other strategies are also covered in more detail in this section. And we also have a section here about money management, explaining the best way to manage your trade. So this is a great resource and ties in nicely with our trading strategies and our trading modules. The next sections here are the Fibonacci Pivots, which is a screen like this, shows you where the Fibonacci pivots are for each day, and some information here about the trade email format. This shows you how the trade emails are sent to you when we send out a trading signal. So this sort of lays it out in no uncertain terms what each email means when we're in a trade. The last section is our download section, and this contains all of our indicators and templates for all of our strategies, and our price action trading course, which is used in conjunction with our daily price action analysis. Just to note, when you sign up as a member, you have an option where you can choose a 7-day trial. This does not give you the download section. You don't get the download section and the price action trading course until your membership is rolled over automatically into a full member. Although one of the options on the sign up page does bypass the trial period and lets you sign up directly as a member. The price action trading course that you get as a full member includes the following videos: what is price action, finding your levels, candlestick patterns, a bit about the trend, using Confluence, chart setup, template and alerts, trade entries and money management, and a part also about dealing with FIFO, which is first in first out rule, which is a rule that people in the USA have to abide to, trade exits and example setups on different time frames, and a PDF file to go with it. You also get a couple of bonus videos as well, which show you how to trade price action using Fibonacci levels within a trend. The total length of the course is just under 4 hours and gives you a really great low stress strategy for trading with price action. The last part of the website that I wanted to show you was our forums, and this part here shows you the section that deals with our 15-minute trading. As you can see, every trade that we do, winner or loser, is analysed and it's written up in the forum here. We've also got a strategy section extra to what's on the website, which shows us all the tips and tricks that we use with this strategy. Don't forget that we also have our daily trade room, where I'm available pretty much all of the time to answer questions or help you with any of our strategies. So I'd just like to say thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this insight into what we do here, and we look forward to seeing you as a member.